believe it or not, I think this is the last piece that I have to share from our 7th grade curriculum kit. Let's go. Welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shauna, and if you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We are in our 8th year of homeschooling, and we come here and we share what we're using just to give you a little bit more of an in-depth look so you can make your own decisions. Today, I want to share with you Simply Draw with Bob Parsons.
Yeah.
Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. I'm very excited to come here and share this curriculum piece with you from our Timberdoodle non-religious 7th grade curriculum kits for the 2024-2025 school year. Now, I am excited to share this with you, and I want you to feel the way that I feel. Okay, so I'm gonna set the stage. Are you ready? Okay, I am going to show you a few drawings. Okay, this is a drawing from this curriculum piece. Okay, now if I show you that cartoon style drawing, you're welcome, babe. Sorry for the interruption. If you just look at the cartoon style turtle that says take it slow and easy, and you say, there is a man named Bob Parsons, and you sit with it and you say, what do I think Bob Parsons is like? If you, like I, say, I believe that this gentleman has a fun vibe. I believe that this gentleman has a hippie vibe. I believe that this gentleman has long hair. I believe that this gentleman is just all around an entertaining individual. I am so happy to report you and I are not wrong. Bob Parsons is a fun guy. Bob Parsons has taken over the teaching style of another great cartoonist whose name I cannot remember, but I will insert it right here. And he has a YouTube channel where he plays guitar in a rock band, and he looks just exactly the way that you would picture a cartoonist to look. So that made me really happy. Completely unrelated to any of this, has nothing to do with the program, but I thought was so entertaining. So let's talk a little bit about learning to draw with Simply Draw from Bob Parsons. So this is a curriculum piece that is available in the curriculum kits from Timberdoodle, as I have stated. Now, one of the reasons that I like to come here and share the pieces that we get in our curriculum kits is because, one, they are so varied. So there's math, there's language arts, and then there's things like games and drawing programs. And it can be so hard because Timberdoodle, they just pour over the entire face of the planet, and they find some of the most amazing things to curate and put into these kits. It can be really hard to find reviews or information on the things that they put in the kits, which is why I like to come here and let you know what I think about these things, because I have a hard time finding videos on these things, which, before I forget, if you would like a sample lesson video that is actually linked on the Timberdoodle site, I'll include a little snippet of it here, but I also will link it down below so that you can see like a sample video. And it is amazing because Bob's pencil just glides all over the paper, and then his video is like so melodic, like his voice is so melodic. It's very ASMR, very entertaining. Give me one more second.
Pretty much can just follow the curve that you've just done. Next thing I need to do is I need to find some parallel lines so I can draw the box that comes out from the ship. It'll carry the cockpit part, and I'll draw a parallel line that that goes across the same angle as my axis here. At least that line should be coming up. There we go. Now coming out from the edge, I'll draw a half circle that goes back around. I was a little low there.
Sorry about that, guys. Kids, am I right? And I'm back again. No idea where I was. So I like to come here and I like to share these random eclectic bits and pieces that are included in the Timberdoodle kits with you because I myself don't always have the easiest time finding information on them. One way that you can find lots of useful information is to go to popular sites that have lots of reviews. And I thought it was so funny when I saw they do actually offer this curriculum piece. You can get it one used copy for, I kid you not, $2,450 more than it retails for on the Timberdoodle site. So, you know, can proceed with caution. Do with that whatever you will. But I just thought that was absolutely hilarious. Now, let's jump into the logistics of this particular program. So this program does come binder ready. Now, what does that mean? You get a vacuum packed stack of 200 high quality, it's very nice. I'm going to show you in a down shot here in a minute. 200 high quality sheets that are already 3-hole punched for a binder, which is pretty cool. The DVD-ROM, that's right, of instructional videos, as well as PDF files of printable practice pages for multiple users. And that is because, and again, I'm going to show you in just a minute, these sheets, you can actually use them for multiple people, which I think is really cool. So let's jump over. I'm going to give you a down shot into Simply Draw with Bob Parsons, and something that I want to make just a little bit of a note about. I think this would be really appealing to any kind of kid, but I think especially to boys, because it is more in a format that I feel like is traditionally more favored by boys. So it is more comic book style, more cartoon style. And so I think if you have a child who is maybe not always interested in art as it is traditionally presented, this could be something that could fill that gap and be really fun. Let's pop over and look inside the program. So here we are, a look inside Simply Draw with Bob Parsons. As you can see, I've got it in a binder. It comes pre-ready. This is a DVD, but not a DVD player DVD, one that you need to use on a computer, and it actually has all of the step-by-step lessons which do build upon each other, as well as those extra PDF pages I was talking about. As you can see, it's fun, it's entertaining, it's got little doodles all over the place. Little helpful reminders to stay chill. It is very nice, very good quality paper, which I think is really great, but plus as an artist, I'm sure that that was very important to him. The purpose of this book is to inspire people of all ages to enjoy writing. And this is self-published by the author in Anchorage, Alaska. Dedication is to the enrichment of family, yours and mine. His thank yous, his encouragements, his inspiration for life. Now, here's what's inside the book, a nice table of contents, and what's on the DVD. How to use this book, and guys, when I told you, could you picture? It's just, you can't make it up. It's so incredibly fantastic. He's got his Gmail here if you want to reach out to him. On the following pages, you will learn skills and techniques that will enable you to harness your pen, pencil, and paper for the good of yourself and mankind. All you need to do is practice, and you can begin to change lives, first yours, then others. It's so cute. Recommended drawing tools. Now, grip and posture lets you know how you should be sitting, how you should be holding your pencil. Keywords. I personally like that it goes over the different techniques, but then also gives you something to do, but then in very light print, I hope you can actually see that. It gives you kind of like a little standard to start with. Now, this does cover all kinds of things, including lettering and cartooning. You're learning how to draw all kinds of things. There's guests, artist drawings in the back. Giving fish texture. As you can see, it's comical, it's entertaining. It really is a skill that if your kids are anything like mine, they will love to have. Look at all this, different styles of drawing. It's so cute. Now, I hope that your kids are as inspired to be artistic, to draw, to take all of their skills to the next level. If you were wondering, something like this is incredibly useful when it does come to like doodle notes and things like that. So consider allowing your children to lean into what it is that makes them happy. I love an art curriculum that has minimal supplies. We've had this discussion before. I hope that you appreciated this look inside Simply Draw with Bob Parsons. Guys, I hope that you appreciated this look inside Simply Draw with Bob Parsons. As always, you can reach out to me if you have any further questions, and I will have everything that I've talked about linked down below. Guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, like I said, you can find me down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Bye, guys.